This past year and few months, I have found myself to be in a very strange place in my life. After all the things that I have overcome, gambling my life away with hustlers, sleeping with white women, breaking into expensive homes, facing years in prison, only to avenge my worst in converting to Islam and becoming a Muslim. It seems that it has all come to an end that I never expected.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Today, we have a problem that is shaking our people and troubling our communities. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. It doesn't matter if you're an upper-class Negro, middle-class Negro, or a no-class Negro.
Our freedom can't wait.
We're still looked upon as Negro.
I've come to face a foe I never thought would be my enemy. Not the KKK, in white sheets and holes on their white hats, but the FOI brothers with bow ties and Navy-like uniforms. Brothers that I myself have taught. They are now being taught to be my enemy. Even Cassius Clay, the only brother I personally invited to my home with my wife and kids, have turned his back on me. I can't eat anywhere without watching my back, facing my chair to the entrance door, and not see one of them on post, ready to carry out their order from their master. I can't even sleep in peace without my 4 daughters crying, my wife Betty worrying because my home was being bombed. Not a day has gone by since I left the nation without my life being threatened, my name being slandered, and my family being in danger. I know many of them will find it an honor to kill me for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Sometimes I wonder, is it worth it?
The same enemy that took us away from our homeland and gave us his home, the same enemy that took our language and gave us his language.
That's right.
The same enemy that took our freedom and gave birth to his freedom. For 400 years, he's been on our neck. Since 1903, he's been on our neck.
That's right.
Since 1923, he's been on our neck.
Yes, sir.
Since 1943, he's been on our neck.
Yes, sir.
And now, in 1965, he's still on our neck. We are living in urgent times. We should not leave the burden to our children to stand and fight. We should not leave the burden of freedom to the women to arise and speak. We should not leave the burden to another man for what the black man should do for self. Stop the killing and let's start building.
Yes, sir.
Stop the accusing and let's start executing.
That's right.
Stop watching TV and pick up a book. Fill your mind with knowledge and not nonsense. Learn what's happening in this world and find out where you fit in this crazy place we call America. The American dream is the American nightmare. The land of the free is the home of the slaves. There's a proverb that says, a danger foreseen is half avoided. I say that an enemy foreseen is half defeated.
Speak,
Don't let his growl spook you. Don't let his smile fool you. He bleeds like we bleed. He hungers like we hunger. Which means he fears like we fear. If we are brave enough, we can do this. If we are strong enough, we can do this. If we are close enough, we can do this. If we are united, we can do this.
But I can't die a coward. If this is what needs to be taught, then I'll teach it. If this is what needs to be addressed, then I'll address it. If this is the speech that I need to give, then I'll give it. If this is the way of Allah, then may his peace and protection be upon me.
Taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind?
Oh, man. I'm not going to make this too long, but I just wanted to personally thank everybody that came out to this short film because that meant a lot to me. It means you believed in my work. It means you believe that I was going to be able to come up with a successful product with the lack of resources. So I just wanted to personally thank everybody names that came out. Michaela, Amadou, Sineadam, Sean, Mike, Nari, Anthony, and Joseph. And finally, Malcolm X himself, Kahari. You guys don't know how much it means to me that you believed in the work I do. And as a young creator, it does a lot to my self-esteem and what I'm trying to do here with my production company. So originally, it was supposed to be 80 plus people at the filming event. 10 people showed up, and out of that 10, 5 people was helping me record and helping me with sound and all of that stuff. So naturally, only 5 people came out of the 80 people that signed the list. I'm still grateful that 5 people came because that's all I need to make this project work. Now, in the future, of course, I'm not gonna try to make a big event where I'm trying to bring 80 something plus people together because I don't have that type of body of work yet. But now that I know not to do it. But yeah, I just want to come on and say thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I'm out. Takani, thank you for coming. I didn't forget about you. Hello, Wisconsin!
I'm stupid.